¿Qué dice el loco? Guarda. ¿Dónde están? No los veo. Oye. Ah, van por allá, tío. No los veía. Joder, cómo le tiran, ¿no?
Didn't have to fight him. Hadn't killed anyone.
Have you ever heard of anyone defeating such a vampire?
Know of a man who defeated one, sure, but he didn't manage to kill it.
Hunters have attacked the wagon!
¿Qué pasa? ¿Qué pasa?
Help!
Stay back, your grace. We shall see to this. Back, you beast! Begone!
¿Pero qué? ¿Dónde hay enemigos?
Help! Save us!
Ah, aquí delante, tío. Son panteras, tío.
Back, you beast! Begone!
Ya.
Save us!
Que las quiero matar desde el caballo, tío. Vale, una menos. Una menos. Ahí está. Panteras.
Save us!
Vale, vale. Voy a bajar que Sardinía se está poniendo nervioso.
Help! Save us!
Done. Time to move on.
If not for you, we'd have been done for.
They were
Thank
fortunately
you.
happened by.
You saved our lives.
Hooray!
Vale, menos mal. Salvamos aquí a los campesinos. Había otra pantera.
They
¿Dónde
summoned
está?
a
Aquí.
witcher. Well, why not? Who's to tell the witch how to spend their coin?
Vale, en conformidad con el artículo 161 del Código Ducal, el fiscal general de la ciudad de Beauclair ha determinado la entrega de una recompensa a quien quiera que lleve ante la corte a Antoine Streigen, alias Estornino, o en su defecto proporcione una prueba de su defunción. Vale. ¿Está
Good
todo
to
bien?
see you, Geralt.
Greetings, Witcher. Remember, you are in Beauclair, an orderly city.
Vale, Sardinilla, guapo. ¿Dónde estás? Este no
They
es.
summoned a witcher. Well, why not? Who's to tell the witch
¿Dónde
how
está
to spend their
Sardinilla?
coin?
Aquí, vale, está en el mapa, tío. Monta. Venga, no puedo montar por el puto árbol, tío, en serio. A ver, Sardinilla, ahora. Vale, gracias. Vámonos.
Whoa there, Roach.
Esconde la espada, Geralt. Esconde la
Tell me more
espada.
about this vineyard, Castel Ravello.
It's the best in old Tucson. An old master of the winemaking trade runs it.
Fabrizio.
He trustworthy?
He's held his post for years. There's never been a problem. Till now.
Castel
I
Ravello.
wish to know your thoughts, Geralt. The Sonreal stain, how did it wind up on the paper? Is someone from the vineyard blackmailing the vampire?
Pues es
Could
posible.
be a servant. Could be the steward. Could be the wine was just stolen from the estate.
We shall know when we arrive.
Slow now.
Pedazo de luna, ¿no?
You call that escorting her illustrious highness? What were you thinking?
Captain, this is not the time for such complaints. As for you, Witcher, next time keep close.
Nos hemos alejado.
Captain
Pues sí, nos alejamos un poquito, sí.
We did not expect any visitors from the palace. How are affairs at court? Doubtless you've heard of the Beast of Beauclair. Well, we've our hands full. Especially since the rogue last attacked in the palace gardens.
I trust Her Illustrious Highness was not harmed.
Kind of you to ask, Master Fabrizio. I am well.
Your Grace? We were not warned. I shall order the salon prepared at once.
That won't be necessary. As you can see, we are not here on an official visit.
Naturally. Might I ask then what has brought you to Castel Ravello?
Vamos a ver, queremos hablar contigo. Venimos a hacer una inspección. Una inspección suena muy demasiado, ¿no? Demasiado ruidoso. Queremos hablar contigo a solas.
Came to see you. Got some questions.
In this land, it is seen as polite to introduce oneself before asking any questions.
Ya nos lo han dicho antes, ¿eh?
This is Geralt of Rivia, a witcher. He has come to Toussaint
witcher.
on my personal invitation.
Which is to say...
Which is to say, I expect you to treat him with the utmost respect.
Of course, Your Grace.
Did you hear that, Witcher? Fabricio will be delighted to answer your every question.
Want to talk about Saint-Réal?
I am at your service.
Vale, tenemos 3 preguntitas. ¿Quién tiene acceso al vino? ¿Cómo se transporta el vino? ¿Ha habido algún robo de vino? Pues todas, te vamos a preguntar, ¿no?
The Saint-Réal. How many vineyard workers have access to it?
One might say only I do.
Vale, principal
Not like you
sospechoso.
make the wine all alone. At least a dozen others work here.
I see you've little notion how wine is made. Grapes travel a long road before they become Saint-Réal. The workers assist me only to the stage of fermentation. I see to the maceration personally and let no one near the fat. Workers, again, assist me during barreling, but then I seal the aging barrels myself, each and every one. The wine lies in the cellar, gains character. Once this process is complete, it becomes Saint-Réal. And as it happens, only I have the key to the cellar
macho.
in question.
Pues el principal sospechoso que te cagas, tío. Bueno, no creo que sea él, pero bueno, ¿cómo se transporta el
Who
vino?
hauls the barrels to the palace?
We've our own garrison, guards who have served here for years and would answer with their heads for the wine.
We'll not get anywhere asking questions, I see. It's a waste of time.
Your Grace? How am I to understand this?
Master Fabricio, we have proof someone's gained access to Saint-Réal. Someone who should not have, which means one of 2 things. Either you lie to our face, or you are an idiot who has had wine stolen from under his nose and not even realized it. In either case, you shall answer for it.
Es que buena interrogadora, ¿eh?
Silence! And listen. I shall inspect the barrels in person, thus giving you time to reflect. When I return, I expect to hear answers.
Qué buen carácter que tiene, ¿eh?
Remind me, where is the Saint-Réal stored?
In the main cellar around the corner. I'll show you.
I shall find it. Give me the key to the cellar and wait here.
Oh, of course, Your Grace. Here it is.
Come, Witcher.
Joder, con la Anita Henrietta, ¿eh? Más cartelitos de estos por aquí.
Yes,
¿Eh?
Witcher.
No está hablando contigo. Vale, vándalos sanguinarios. El estornino otra vez. 4 dedos Filiber. ¿Dónde se ha metido esta? Aquí, vale.
What if Fabricio's blackmailing the vampire? Considered that?
He has his flaws, but I would never suspect him of such a thing. He's been very loyal. He owes all he has to me. His father frittered away the family fortune. He left his son an encyclopedic knowledge of wine. That is all. Fabricio lived as a beggar until I appointed him steward of Castel Ravello. Only then did he come into his own.
Vale. Hombre, sería demasiado fácil que fuese él. Vale. Ya estamos aquí. Uy, ¿esto qué es? ¿Enorme o qué?
So where do we start?
Let us see if all the barrels are present. Here's the inventory ledger.
del registro de vinos. Ajá.
Vintner's log. Fermentation completed with no complications. Tapped above sediment line. Here it is. Barreling. Everything lines up at first glance. Neatly and thoroughly documented.
Then we must follow our other lead. Benoit said the stain came from the 1269 vintage. Let's find it.
Vale, encuentran Sangreal, cosecha de 1269. Vale, solo hay 3 posibles opciones. Menos mal, porque si no nos tenemos aquí un año buscando. 1273, nada. Esta no es. Martillo de madera. Vale. Vamos a ver este. 1269. ¿Era esta la fecha?
Est. Think everyone and their mother's heard of this wine.
Among the best in the world. Castel Ravello is famous for it.
Espita de tonel. Estamos cogiendo como herramientas de aquí, ¿no? Vino de Guillaume de Bois, Duque Nicolas Chardonnay, vino Fiorano. Todo para adentro. Para la saca, para el buche. Y... hostia, cuánto vino. Esto luego lo vendo yo por ahí. Me queda esta. 1269 también. Herveluce.
Herveluce. I like it. Quite dry.
An excellent wine. You've good taste.
Vale, pero no los hemos leído todos. ¿Eh? La historia del SS. Esto es muy largo, no. Vale, el SS, a menudo considerado uno de los mejores mayores tesoros del pueblo de Touchon, es el vino más conocido de los que se cultivan en aquella región. Es difícil determinar exactamente cuándo se maduraron los primeros tonales de Est, aunque se puede conjeturar que debió de ser durante la época de las primeras incursiones humanas en las actuales tierras del ducado. Lo que seguro es que este vino obtuvo su afamada reputación durante el mandato de la duquesa Adela Marta, quien tenía casi en divina estima al SS y por ese motivo otorgó a Castel Ravello el privilegio de convertirse en el viñedo oficial del ducado. Además reservó un lugar especial en las bodegas del Palacio de Beauclerc para el SS y a día de hoy todavía se guardan de forma ceremoniosa 2 toneladas de cada cosecha en sus estantes. Espitar cualquiera de ellos está castigado, por orden del edicto ducal Vino Sanctus Es, con la muerte por arrastramiento por una yunta de caballo. Joder. Vale, entonces la duquesa entonces era Adela Marta. ¿Sería la madre de Ana Henrietta? No lo sé. ¿Quién sabe? Vale, otra vez tenemos que investigar porque... A ver. Ah, espérate porque... Cojones. Espérate porque podemos subir, ¿no? Claro. A ver. $1270.
Saint-Réal. 1270 vintage.
That's the wrong year. Keep looking.
Sí, ese es el año, pero no que diga el vino, Sangreal. Tiene que ser este de aquí, uno de estos, tiene que ser. No puede estar muy lejos. A ver, este... Wow. A ver... Tampoco. De 68. Es 69, ¿no?
Saint-Réal. Barrels are dated 1268.
Close, but not quite the
Vale,
right
pues solo nos
year.
queda uno. Ese. A ver, ¿hay algo más por aquí? No. Vale, este es. Joder, el último. Qué casualidad.
Right here. 1269. What now?
Let's see if any barrels are empty.
Wanna open them?
For now, a knock will suffice. If you hear a hollow thud, we will have found what we seek.
Vale. Da unos golpecitos a los tonales para comprobar si están llenos. ¿Y cómo le doy los golpecitos? Dándole la...
Full.
Full. This one's full too.
Sí, pero el del medio no lo haces. O solo se... Ah, no, hay dos solo. Vale, vale, vale. Perdón. El otro es un dibujo.
Full.
Bueno, seguramente sea el último.
This one's full too.
Es que me lo estoy viendo venir, pero bueno. Haremos el paripé
Full.
entero, el último.
Looks like all the barrels are full. Dead end, I'm afraid.
Sí, pues me
Full
queda
they
este, ¿no?
are. The question is, are they full of Sonrial?
También, también, pueden haber hecho
Grab it
cambiazo.
up
Qué
and
lista,
down.
lista, muy
We shall
lista.
open them one by one and taste.
Ready. We
Vale.
can start.
Esto pinta divertido, vale.
Ready.
Step aside.
Como ya lo teníamos. Vale. Mientras que ella le está metiendo.
I'd recognize this taste anywhere. This one is good.
Vale. Vale. Que se va a poner borrachilla. No creo, pero bueno, son nada más tiene que pegarle un sorbeto de cada uno. Vale, hemos hecho todos.
Revolting, bitter,
Hostias.
blanc.
Could have gone sour while aging.
Impossible. This is not wine. This is contaminated refuse that should never have made it into a barrel. The fact that it did was no accident, I'm sure.
Master Fabricio. Let's see what he has to say about it.
Vale, ya sabemos cuál es la barrica correcta. A ver qué dice. Hostias.
Master
No se
Fabrice,
anda con rodeos, ¿eh?
I am very disappointed.
But your grace, I...
You are a step away from losing your head. Speak the truth and you might yet keep it.
La han chantajeado también. La han chantajeado seguro, tío. Y la van a amenazar de muerte.
I admit it. I sold a barrel of Sonrial. I beg you to forgive me.
Why did you do it?
I couldn't resist. The sum they offered, it was enormous. I gave in.
Is what I provide not enough?
I wished to buy back my family's estate. For here, nothing is truly mine. I've a roof over my head, ample food to eat, but what is a nobleman without land of his own? I shall tell you everything, if you agree to show me mercy.
¿Aún quieren negociar? Hombre, ¿de verdad que pensás que nadie se daría cuenta? Hombre, la verdad es que el chico lo hizo bien. ¿Qué se iba a esperar el de que... no sé... le iban a pillar a un asesino por el vino, tío?
Who'd you sell the wine to?
A few weeks past at the pheasantry, a rich nobleman approached me. He called himself a diplomat, well connected at court. He suggested we embark on an enterprise. Some of his clients had offered dizzying sums for even a drop of Sonrial. He was to serve as intermediary.
This man's name.
He never revealed it. He was tall, black-haired, and spoke with a
Sintra.
foreign lilt. He claimed to hail from Sintra.
I've no Sintrian aristocrat at court.
Nada, lo de abajo no se lo voy a preguntar.
Wine itself. How'd you hand it over?
We met under the cover of darkness in the ruins of Fort Astre. A dozen or so men came to collect.
Vale, pues ya sé lo que vamos a hacer, ¿no?
The kind that stink of
Venderle otro...
trouble. I had hauled the barrel there. They transferred it
Otro
to
barril.
their cart, and we went our separate ways.
Aunque a lo mejor ahora ya no
That's
lo
it?
quieren.
That the last you ever saw of them?
That is to say, a few days
Ah, mira,
passed.
perfecto,
A
tío,
messenger
perfecto.
arrived. He said they wished to buy another barrel and, well, I've prepared it. Have it ready to deliver.
Es que a lo mejor lo de verdad pensás que nadie se daría cuenta, a lo mejor se refiere ahora, ¿no? De que no nos íbamos a dar cuenta de que lo íbamos a pillar. Te lo voy a preguntar.
Really thought nobody'd find out.
I was a fool, very foolish. I beg you, Your Grace, you must forgive me.
Ya basta.
That's enough. Know all we need to know.
That's enough.
Your Grace, I beg your forgiveness.
Hombre, matarte no, pero un castigo te vas a llevar, colega. Entero.
Captain, have your men take Master Fabricio to the dungeon. He must answer for his crime. High treason the charge.
Pero no matarlo, tampoco para matarlo, cojones.
What now, Witcher?
We set a trap. Need to catch the wine thieves.
Mola.
Citrian Noble could be our blackmailer. Next, transport. I'll take it to Fort Astra. Damien and his soldiers will cover me.
For once, I agree with you. We will do as you say. Let me know when you are ready.
Cuando usted quiera, cuando usted guste.
See no reason to wait. Let's get going.
We will set out now. Position ourselves before you arrive. You take the cart and meet us there.
Fine. When the handoff begins, watch for my signal.
Bien. Ruinas de Fuerte Astre. Unas horas después.
Relax. Now we wait.
Vale, toca esperar. Roach. Por ahí vienen.
Ah, our favorite vintner.
¿Qué? ¿Te sorprende?
It's not him.
Hombre, no sé. ¿Y si lo tendremos que coger con vida? Digo yo. Tío, se me olvida quitármelo de la sangre negra superior. Joder. Ay, mierda. Un poquito de ar. Ahora, remátalo. Que tengo la habilidad esa activada de que automáticamente hace como se pone la habilidad de... ¡Oh, que me mata, que me mata! La de Queen. ¿Veis? Hace un efecto ahí raro, no sé lo que hace. La habilidad esa de las mutaciones. Ahora, corre que está en el suelo. Ahí, remátalo, coño. Vale, estoy esperando también a... No he actualizado aún. No sé si lo han sacado, ¿no? El parche nuevo. Tiene que sacar un parche. Que hay varios bugs. Y uno de ellos era... que no se centraba bien aquí, en las peleas. No centraba bien al objetivo. O algo así. Que no fijaba bien el blanco o una paranoia así. Vamos, capullo. Mierda. Ay, lo podía haber rematado, tío. Ah, sí, lo rematé. Ahora. Muere, muere. Bueno, yo creo que ya hemos acabado con todos. Sí. Enteretete.
Is it just me, or did we agree you'd wait for my signal?
That was the plan, but
Great shot. Good thing you reacted. Can't say how that would have ended otherwise.
at
Pues
your
sí,
service.
estuvo fino, estuvo fino.
It was a good fight. We managed to
Ay,
capture
que al
one of
final
the
se hacen
scoundrels.
coleguitas.
Let's ask him a few questions. Come on.
Witcher, a moment. I was wrong about you.
Hemos hecho lo que veníamos a hacer, eso es lo que importa. Voy a hacer la primera, es verdad, no tenía motivos para confiar en nosotros.
Well, had no reason to trust me, and I didn't do much to change that.
True, you are not the most endearing
Eso
of
es
men.
cierto.
At any rate, I see the effort you put forth. And I appreciate it.
Muy bien, me alegro.
Let us go to her grace. She awaits nearby.
¿Ella está aquí? Me imaginaba que habría venido.
Wait, she here?
I hope you did not think I would leave this to you alone, especially when every hour could prove essential. This prisoner of yours, bring him to me. We must ask him some questions. Captain, do the honors.
Who sent you?
His name is Dog. They say he plowed your mother.
¡Hostias!
Once
Respuesta
again,
equivocada.
who sent you?
Your nun's lover. They call him.
Wait. He doesn't wish to speak. He needn't. I can think of several other ways he can be helpful. I'm certain the Witcher will need bait to lure the beast of Beauclair.
What?
O también podríamos utilizar Axia. ¿No? Gran idea. Solo uso ese tipo de cebos como último recurso. No, directamente. Gran idea.
Sure can. Fresh out.
In that case, he's all yours.
Captain, have your men find me a strong rope. Kind that won't snap when we hang this fellow from a tree.
Rope?
Live bait. Great for monsters, provided they catch the scent of its blood. But I'll see to that.
What? No. Crikey, no! Don't let him!
Stop screaming. Save your strength. Got a long night ahead of you.
No! Don't let him! I'll talk!
¿A dónde iban?
Barrels. Where were you gonna take them?
I don't know.
Captain, need that rope after all.
I truly don't know. Hornet's the leader, only he ever knew where to go. But he lies over there, dead.
Sería yo que la
The
cagaba.
first barrel went to a warehouse at the port. But where this one was bound, I don't know. I speak true. You must believe me.
Sabía yo que íbamos a matar al que hacía falta. Es que...
Who hired you?
He'll kill me.
Oughta be worried about me right now. Who is he?
Go on, man. Spit it out.
The Cintrian. That is what they call him. I've never seen him, but I know he mustered the men for this case.
Cintriano.
That's what they said, that we were working for the Cintrian. I don't know anything else. I swear it.
Take him away. Throw him in the dungeon. He shall await trial there. Captain, we ride to town. Gather your men and seek out the Cintrian. Someone else must have seen him, must know of him.
Yes, Your Grace. I'll report to the palace as soon as I learn anything.
I shan't return to the palace. Our mission has not yet ended. The Witcher and I will await you at the guard post near the port.
Mm. Vale, pues seguimos, ¿no? Seguimos la aventura.
Let's go to town.
Claro, es que nos da la opción de parar un momento y ya nosotros hacer algunas cosillas. Que de hecho es lo que deberíamos de hacer, pero bueno. Tampoco me gusta dejar las misiones a medias.
Relax, he'll come.
Es que mira la experiencia que nos están dando.
Something I'd like to know. How can you be so damned calm?
Side effect of my mutations. We Witchers rarely get the jitters.
What if something has happened to him?
Captain seems like a man who can take care of himself.
Perhaps he can, but this Sintrian appears to be no common bandit. He managed to steal ducal wine from under my guardsman's noses. We only learned of it through a fortunate coincidence. And it was he who specified the victims for the vampire. One must be exceptionally confident to blackmail such a monster.
Vale, el cintriano podía ser en realidad un intermediario. Ha cometido un error y lo aprovecharemos. ¿En serio? Joder. Ay, mi mandito. Mi mandito. Que falla más que una escopeta de feria.
Sooner or later, everyone slips up. Cintrian stole the Sun Real. That was his
Es
mistake.
que se autoapaga. Aparte de que a veces que él se me va a un lado.
You're right. We got lucky. Even so, still can't be sure he's behind the kidnapping, the blackmail. Need to find the Cintrian, whether or not he's responsible for the murders. Even if none of it's his doing, he could still know our blackmailer's identity.
Claro.
Besides,
Correcto.
it's one thing to know who ordered the killings. Other thing entirely, and just as important, is why they... Someone's coming.
¿Quién viene por ahí? Ah, Damien.
Captain, why so long? We expected you hours ago.
This Cintrian does not work alone. We are fighting an organization, not one man. Bandits attacked us, not a small force either. One of my boys has a broken arm, another a shattered knee, lamed for life. And the word on the street is there's a hefty bounty on your head, Geralt.
No sería la primera vez.
Used to it. Not the first time I've been hunted.
Must you always? Now, the port warehouse where the wine was delivered, we identified it, then learned who had hired it out. This proved to be a beggar, a stand-in. We found him. He admitted all. A man had paid him to sign the lease, a man he met while begging outside the pheasantry. There, fate lent us a hand. A waitress recalled spilling wine on a nobleman who spoke with a Cintrian accent.
What did he look like?
Her description was not helpful. Handsome, well-dressed, with a beard. No distinguishing marks. This could be anyone. But she remembered his female companion very well, as she recognized her. On the Cintrian's arm was Cecilia Bellant.
Cecilia
Lucinda.
Belant.
I've heard of her. She's said to be gifted, fairy.
The same. We went to her home immediately. Cecilia was not there, but we questioned her servants. A chambermaid claimed Cecilia is to meet a Cintrian gentleman tonight. She'd invited him to a reception mounted by the Mandragora.
Vale. Hay que echar cuenta al cintriano. ¿Qué es la mandrágora? Sí.
The Mandragora. What's that?
A club, an affiliation of local artists. Painters, sculptors, troubadours and dancers.
Never heard of it.
They exude mystique, consciously, I think. Behaving like an exclusive cabal. Artistic elites. Every now and again they mount soirees. Only wealthy patrons are invited. All arrive in elaborate masks, then drink and flirt.
Vaya. Hay que echar cuenta al cintriano.
Gotta nab the Cintrian. Seems we have to go to that get-together.
You read my mind, Witcher. I shall gather my men, surround the establishment. Not a mouse will squeeze through.
Esta pinta divertida, ¿eh? Como en la anterior expansión
he will
de
find
Heart of
out and
Stone.
escape once again.
Duchess is right. Need to be careful. Best go there, blend in with the crowd.
Precisely what we shall do.
We, Your Grace.
Geralt
Que
and
sí,
I.
pesado.
In that sort of company, the Witcher could use my help.
Where's the event gonna be held?
The Mandragora
Nos está tirando el
always
guante,
assembles at the
aquí
same
la
place.
duquesa.
A residence in Oatville. It's a very distinguished district. Geralt, you must don appropriate attire. Then meet me in Oatville, in Mountebank Alley.
Callejón del charlatán. ¿Cómo se ha quedado, El vino es sagrado. Terminamos la misión. Y ahora la siguiente, el hombre de Cintra. Vamos a ponerle la espada bien a este hombre. A ver. Este y este. Aquí le cuaja. ¿Qué he hecho? ¿Qué he hecho? ¿Qué acabo de hacer? ¿La acabo de desequipar? ¿O qué he hecho? Hostia, es que le ha dado la Y. ¿Soltar? ¿La ha soltado? Espera. ¿La ha soltado? Entero. Espérate.
Audacious rat, the Centurion.
Uy, ¿por qué ha apagado la luz? No sé. Pues bueno, gente, ¿qué os parece si dejamos el capítulo? Bueno, capítulos, porque lo voy a dividir en dos. 1 hora y 10, sí. Voy a dividir en dos. De 35 minutos, 40, 30 o lo que vea. Se van a quedar cortitos, pero es que, gente, ahora mismo, ya lo he dicho al principio, que me ha pillado un poco el torete. Y claro, no puedo grabar mucho últimamente. Caso Adalar del Manco. ¿Esto? Es que no me apetece leer todo esto ahora, tío. Dad la pausa y si lo queréis leer vosotros, ¿vale? Campos de Betabel. Voy a bajar por aquí. Ah, vale, no es tan largo. Claro, es que he visto el cursor ese de que lo que sube y baja, ¿no? Y lo he visto allá arriba tan corto, me pensaba que había un montón por leer. De todas maneras, bueno, dale la pausa si lo queréis leer, no me interesa mucho esto. Habla de un cuadro, una historia que habían robado. Es un falsificador. Un falsificador de cuadros. Oh, martillo de guerra de caballero de Toussaint. Ballesta de Toussaint. ¿Los martillos son nuevas armas? ¿Puede ser? A ver. ¿Qué más hay por aquí? Parece ser que no hay nada más, ¿no? Ah, aquí hay más cosillas. Piedra de... No lo he leído, tío, lo último.
Good luck. I hope you get the bastard.
Vale, ¿qué tenemos? Tenemos dos, pero tenemos reúnete con Ana Henrietta en el callejón de charlatán. Y opcional, ponte un atuendo que Ana Henrietta considera apropiado para la velada. ¿Y cómo hacemos esa, tío? A ver, es diferente. Vale, sí, tenemos que ir a un sastre o alguna historia. Como nos pasó en Heart of Stone. Exacto. Bueno, nada, gente, lo dicho, vamos a dejar los capítulos de hoy aquí. Espero que os haya gustado, la verdad que ha estado muy entretenido. Todo muy... ha sido todo de cinemáticas, acción, cinemática, acción, todo muy seguido. Y voy a echar un guardadete, que no se me olvide, porque lo voy a dejar por hoy ya de grabar. No voy a grabar más. Vamos a hacer una cosita antes de despedirnos. Es meditar, para que se ponga Geralt ahí a tono. Guardamos otra vez. Y listo. Bueno, nada, gente, lo dicho, espero que os haya gustado el capítulo de hoy. Os invito mañana a seguir las aventuras del bueno de Geralt aquí en el canal y haremos la misión del hombre de Cintra. Así que like y favorito si os gustó, decirle si no os gustó, pues suscribiros al canal, dejar comentarios, compartir este vídeo, lo que os apetezca, gente. Un besazo y nos vemos pronto. Saludos. Chao.